Your first alert forecast with meteorologist Laura Hartman. Only on Fox 47 News at 10.
Well, there was some severe weather across the country yesterday. Snow in Minnesota, tornadoes, hail the size of baseballs. I think we got off pretty much unscathed this time around.
We did, so no more complaining about the cold or the rain showers. Well, if you think back, way back all the way to 1974, quite a while ago, April 3rd and 4th, we've got some really interesting weather to talk about happened all the way back then. I'm sure a lot of our audience remembers this event. It was a huge one, and we had 148 tornadoes in 13 states, including Michigan, in 16 hours. 23 of those were rated in EF4 and 7 in EF5, which is, of course, the strongest tornado that we can have. 133 killed, including 3 in Michigan, both in Branch and Hillsdale counties. This was a huge event. Thank goodness this did not happen here. We just stuck to the rain and to the cold. Much too cold for any severe weather here. And for the week ahead, don't worry about severe weather either. We don't have any coming. Taking a look at satellite and radar, we are still very cloudy though. We've got the rain showers slowly switching over to snow showers. Some of these snow showers are really developing, so we could see maybe some flurries sticking to the ground. Certainly you have to watch out for some slick surfaces tomorrow morning. We could still be dealing with a little bit of ice before we really warm up for the day. Wind speeds are out of the west now. They have calmed down. Earlier we had gusts getting into the 40-mile-per-hour range. Right now we have the gusts about 30 or less. 20-mile-per-hour sustained winds in Lansing, 16 in Jackson, 22 in Hillsdale. Still going to be a breezy night, and we've got a breezy Saturday ahead as well. Very cold outside, just above freezing, mid-30s for all of us. We're going to continue falling about another 10 degrees or so, even though the wind chills are already feeling pretty cold. Take a look at this. 24 in Lansing, 24 in Jackson, 27 in Adrian. Very cold night. It's going to be a cold morning as well. So if you're out the door early on Saturday, count on some sunshine, but some cold temperatures. Cold windy night, but clearing the skies out for a sunny weekend. The whole thing, it looks great. Back to the 50s on Sunday. So if you're thinking of maybe hitting a day outdoors, Sunday being the better day to do so, it'll certainly be warmer by about 10 degrees. Taking a look at the future track, that low pressure system moves off to our northwest, taking the clouds with it. By the time we wake up tomorrow, it'll be mostly sunny, seeing those clouds really disappear, and I'd say we have a pretty much clear day from the morning onward. 6 o'clock certainly looks great outside, but topping off in the mid-40s. That's the best we're going to do tomorrow. So very chilly, about 10 degrees below where we typically are this time of year. Sunday, the clouds start to come back in. This model really brings the clouds in, but there'll be those high clouds. So we'll still see a lot of sunshine as well, and we'll be warming up to the mid-50s as opposed to 40s. So a much better day outside, but can't say the same for Monday. We'll still be in the 50s, but we'll be looking at rain showers coming for the afternoon. This white line is our average high temperature for this time of year. We'll be very close on Sunday, 54 degrees, but the rest of the week still looking a little cold, getting into the 40s and just under 50 for many of those days. But don't worry, Thursday and Friday look to be back in the mid to upper 50s. 27 degrees for tonight, certainly a cold one for us, and those rain snow mix showers are going to be around. 44 degrees tomorrow, cool and breezy, but a beautiful day nonetheless. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We have a nice weekend ahead, Monday and Tuesday, a little rainy, and those temperatures will be just below the average temperature for this time of year. But taking a glance out to Thursday and Friday, even though we have a chance for rain on Thursday, 58 degrees. It's the closest that we've been to 60 since about Monday.
Yeah.
So that'll feel great.
It will feel great. And just think of all the flowers we'll have by May, right? With all this rain.
We have to, right?
Yeah, flowers and warm temperatures would definitely be nice. All right, Laura, thank you. And you can be thankful that this isn't happening here. The snow has been falling in the Copper Country and the UP since about 1 this morning. Some residents have already reported a foot of snow, and it's only expected to get worse. And get this, schools there are currently on their spring break. And something tells me this isn't the vacation any of them had planned. And it is time now to take a look at tonight's I Contribute photos. We start off with this precious shot of Cecil the puppy. Oh, this had Laura crooning during the break. A special thank you to Michelle Belmore for sending this in. Cecil's a cutie.
What a cutie. Next up, Stormy Gallagher sent us this shot of her 4-week-old son, Landon, visiting his dad, Jesse, at work, along with their family dog, Deegan.
And Deegan's pretty handsome, too. Let's give him some credit. As always, if you'd like to send in your pictures, there are 2 ways for you to do it.
You can either shoot us an email at the address on your screen or use the hashtag IC47.